Hi my friends, today we model this part, which is not so complicated, and it has the name hydraulic jack handle. The source is from Timoteo Carrera Soto with the name Gato Hidraulico. We model this object, but you can create all these objects to model the assembly. This part is taken from Timoteo Carrera Soto drawings, and you can download it by watching the tutorial number 182. This is my drawing, and we start by creating this contour, trying to respect the original. We'll start by creating a rectangle with this dimension 32, 68. We also draw a line at 3 millimeters from the left. We use this point as the center point, and we have a distance of 22 for this end of the rectangle and 17 for the other. Let's start. New standard millimeters IPT, XY plane, and the rectangle. As I said, this is 68, 32, another line at 3 millimeters from the left, 3, and the placement of the rectangle from the center point at 22 and 17. All these lines will be construction lines. We place two circles. One is this, diameter of 8, and the other is here with the same diameter. These are equal with this. We place the left one on the vertical with the center point, and both on the same horizontal. This distance is 6 and the other is 33. I move this from here to see the rectangle. Now we start the contour with a line, straight line. Then, keeping pressed the left button, we draw an arc, then another line tangent to this one, and this is the next, this is the other, and we turn to the start. I want to place some dimensions here. This is 12, and the center, this center is placed at 18 from the center point, 18 and 22 from the same center point. Okay. Now I apply tangent between these two, and also tangent of this arc to this side of the rectangle. Then this is tangent to this line of 3. This is also tangent here, and this is tangent to this. Yes? Now we apply other dimensions. This is 14. This is 11. Now we have something not very nice here, but we move this until you see, this is the position. We have to place only one dimension to solve this drawing. That dimension is the placement of this center at 5 millimeters from the center point. 5. We have the contour now. Finish sketch, extrude this profile, not internal, and symmetrical with 10 millimeters the thickness. You see here 10 millimeters. Very good. Next is this cylindrical feature, which you see here, and we take care of this 3 millimeters in the future. XY plane, F7, and we draw a rectangle right here, which is based on this center point, is based on this projection with this point on this arc. This is the center line. The diameter is 22. And now we make visible this sketch, visibility, but not when this is activated. Now I apply visibility and I project this line. I hide this sketch, and I know that we have here a line. Why? Because I make collinear these two. Now we have a fully constrained sketch. Finish sketch, revolve, and this is the cylindrical feature. Now we want to work in this plane, which is this one. F7, and we also project this sketch, visibility, but it has lines in the other plane. Yes, I project Now this line at 3 millimeters. I hide that sketch and I have this point. I project this generator, you see, and all these problems are solved by placing a point here on the same vertical with this 3 millimeters. I could place here 3 millimeters, but when my friend from Australia, for instance, will modify that dimension of 3, I have to modify also this dimension. Now I'm sure that the dimension 3 from this sketch is transferred here. I project also this line and I draw a circle. This is a circle, my friends. It must contain that point and also tangent to this line, and its center, this center must be coincident with this point. Yes, to obtain what we see in this projection. We see a tangent arc which goes to this 3 millimeters. Okay, finish sketch, extrude. I suppose this includes, yes, because this is a line, but this is not present. Yes, on as the first idea, but since we have a circle as unique close contour, we are sure of this. Symmetrical, cut all the way. Okay, now we have half of solution. The other half is obtained by mirroring the last feature about this plane. No, about this plane. Mirror and this plane. You see here what will happen. Okay, now we create this cylindrical handle which ends with a spherical face. Diameter is 15, distance is 60. XY plane, F7, project this circle as a line, and we draw a line to the left. We keep pressed the button, the left button of the mouse, and we go right here. This is center line. Why I went here? Because now I'm sure that this axis is on this point, goes to this. If I go here, I also have the center point of this line, but I preferred this. Now we have a close contour, my friends. this is part of the contour. Dimension is here 15, and this point is on the line or not. 60 is this dimension, and one dimension needed is the placement of this point. You see, this point must be placed on the axis. Oh, this point, this axis. Okay, finish sketch, revolve. Okay, the last thing to do is this small cylinder, which has dimensions here 12.5 from the axis, 13 from this face, and 5 is the diameter. We create a new plane based on this one at a distance of 12.5, but with a minus in the front. Okay, sketch and this plane, circle of 5. The circle must have the center on the center point. You see, F7 shows where is the center point. This distance between these two, 13. Finish sketch, extrude this circle to the part. Okay, hide this, and now we obtain the model. Let's see what about the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, there is a small difference, not important. We keep the last value, of course, and you have here exactly what we made. This is what we modeled together today. Material is steel carbon. You can apply shading, and you have the part. This is the same with the original. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.